What is the one thing, the only one, the one which is above all the others, the most important thing, the secret ingredient of leadership? Welcome to my channel. My name is Balint and this is Leader to Lead. Remember, unleash your potentials and become the leader that you would want to follow. Today's topic is about this, about, again, leadership. And you remember probably that I was talking about 6 elements, 6 components that are a sort of skill set group that are creating leadership and that are making possible that an individual can also be a leader and not just a manager. And yes, all of these 6 elements are important, but if somebody would ask me, Balint, what is the microphone? Sorry, damn it, I'm scared. Balint, what is the most important thing about leadership? I will start for sure. It's not only one. No, I don't care. The most important one, the one that if it's not existing, we really cannot talk about leadership. You would like to know it? I'm sure you would like to. What is leadership about? The most important thing about leadership. And now it is about people. People is the magic word. People is the secret ingredient. People is the thing that if you don't have this element, you cannot talk about leadership. So it is about being interested in people. If you are not interested in this, why we talk about leadership has no sense. Because you can be a manager, and a manager is not a bad thing, but in my opinion, this is my view. Okay, I'm not a native English, so maybe I'm interpreting it in the correct way, but in my opinion, management is about doing things. It is about doing tasks, and it is important, but it doesn't mean that a leader is not doing anything. It's doing it differently. We'll get the same results, but for leading, you need to be interested in people. So now, okay, we know the secret ingredient. That's all. Finish of the video. I said it would be really short. Would be nice. No. I still have to say some things. If we know this secret, we know that it's about people. I'm sure this is not the first time that you hear this. But then, why? Tell me, really, why we have still frustrated employees? It's so typical. Frustrated employees that feel they are not listened to. They just feel that they speak, they say their problems, they say their opinion, and nobody is listening to them. But the manager knows that managing a team is about people, right? Everybody knows it. So why we have frustrated employees? This is the biggest problem, and if we understand it, we would resolve this frustration. If we understand really what is leadership about, what does it mean being about people, that leadership is about people. I can talk about my personal experience. What does it mean for me being interested in people? And as I said, if you're not interested, no sense to talk about leadership for the moment. For me personally, being interested in people, I translated in a way that I always tried, and I was feeling that I have to help on who is weaker, who is in difficulty. I can tell you an example. At school, if we were we were bigger with my friends, and we had the new guys coming, to the school, the ones starting the first year. I don't know what's the proper name in English, but the people who started right now the school, and you are already at school, and sometimes the big ones start to disturb, annoying, bullying eventually the small ones, right? I hated this. I never did this, even just for doing jokes. Everybody is doing jokes, but no, I don't like this. I was always against this. I always wanted to help somebody if I see that was weaker, if more people were trying to attack somebody. I'm against it. It is maybe more a sense of justice. I don't know. I connect the two things because I hate when there is no justice. So for me, this was being interested in people. If I saw that people are fine, I don't know, they are self-sufficient, they are independent, people who are strong, that you see that they are motivated. Sorry to say, I don't feel this like a magnet. I don't feel this force that I need to help them. It doesn't mean that I don't care about them, but then I leave them doing whatever they think is good to do. this is now obviously in the team, but it doesn't mean that I don't have expectation for the people who are more self-sufficient, independent, stronger. It doesn't mean this. I'm just saying that in general in my life, let's say at school, if I was watching the people, I was not going to everybody and saying, hey man, do you need a glass of water? Hey, do you need a sandwich? Hey, how are you? How is your day? No, I was not like that. I was simply just interested in weaker people. This is my translation of being interested. For me, this is triggering this interest. But of course, for some other people, maybe this is a bit different. This is just my way of interpreting. I just wanted to share with you because maybe you can realize that you have a similar attitude. And then you already have this small fire in you that can help you to become a leader, in my opinion. Now, it's interesting. As I said, the biggest frustration of employees that I also realized during my career and when talking with other people is that they don't feel that they are listened from the management, from the manager, direct manager, from the organization. This is a big frustration that you talk, you have ideas, but at the end nothing is happening. It's so common, right? So I was reading on the internet last time. I was curious to see, and sorry, I need to read this one. 7 ways you can make your employees feel listened to. Sorry, I was checking my notes. So, feel listened to. Hey, what the hell are we saying, really? We need to, sorry, I'm just checking because of the English. We need to make them feel that they are listened. Is this a feeling? Come on. It's simple, just listen to them. It's so simple. Why we need to overcomplicate the thing, the 7 things that they will feel? Open your ears, listen to them, look to them and communicate. Sounds so maybe incredible, but it's simple as that. And if you're interested in people, really, this will work. This will work. And I give you an example just from my experience. I don't want to say real names, it was obviously in a company, so let's call this lady Jenny. Okay, because I don't know any Jenny, so apologies from other Jennys. Let's imagine Jenny, a girl, she was in my team, and this girl was really clever, smart, but she was sometimes annoying because she had a sort of dark humor. She was really analytical and sometimes annoying people about details. Hey, look, I checked this invoice and I realized that this, and then I checked 2 years. I checked the historical data for 2 years before and I realized that blah, 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 blah. And people are just like, yeah, okay, come on, just go to the point. I would like to have the solution. Give me the solution or go. You know, this is so typical again, no? But I realized that this, and everybody was like this. And she also moved in different team and I got the feedback that, but with Jenny, sorry, we cannot really, we don't know what to do because she's always, yeah, she's engaged, but she's so boring, stressful. It's really difficult and hard with her. And I realized that's true, but I said, okay, let's give to her an opportunity. Nobody really liked to work with her, but I realized that she is really smart and she was doing a really good job. So what I did, I opened to her. And so I said to myself, yeah, maybe sometimes I need to dedicate a little bit of my time to listen to her jokes, to her strange sense of humor. But at the end, I realized she is a really not only smart girl, but she was also really nice, a nice person, a nice individual. We had this really good professional relationship because she realized that I was listening to her and giving trust to her, and she trusted also me. And then she became the best person of the team, and she's still in this company. She's the type of expert. She's not the one who wanted to become a manager. She doesn't interested in this, and that's fine. No, not everybody needs to become a leader. But she's really expert, and you can trust her that if she's dealing with something, she will do it. So this is what I wanted to say. If you listen to people, if you consider them, if you are really interested in them and you support them and you see their potential, this potential will come up. This is my experience and this is the takeaway for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, I'm not going to tell you what will be my next video. It will be a surprise. However, I still missing one thing and let's see if you know it. So I'm waiting 5 seconds. So, you know it, what is it? Yeah, the like button. Please put a like if you enjoyed it. This means a lot for me, because it will tell to this mysterious YouTube algorithm that, hey, there is somebody there who would like to create some contents, and if they are liking him, they're liking him. That's it. It's the only reason why I need. If you don't want to subscribe, it's okay. I would love also if you would subscribe, but it's up to you. But a like, I think it's a really small effort. And don't forget, in the description of the video, there is a link to an ebook that I wrote, the 10 most difficult situations that a people manager can face, with some trick solution from my side, okay? Just go there, you can download it and enjoy it. I'm sure it will help you in some situations. That's it for today. Thank you very much. See you next time.